20th of April, and I just entered this trade with one micro contract on the Dow Jones. I know we have news ahead in 20 minutes, but the markets had just been dying, and it looked quite valid to me in the first moment. Yeah, where do I want to see the price? If we just jump on the 50-minute, I know. I just want to see if we can cross this low in the foreseeable future, and that, then it would maybe just go for like the session high there. Obviously we could go lower, so yeah, we just gotta see like the next couple of minutes how it will pan out. If we get any form of shitty close, I'll just cut the trade, but yeah, we'll just hold on and see what happens. If we get the opportunity, like if we get here, I don't mind just yeah, so just gotta see. And yeah, as you can see, I didn't take any trades in between looking at the last video, so everything is halal. If I could go on the lower time frame, I would to see, but yeah. I'll keep it a buck. If we get too much of a wick on this candle, I might just cut the trade on the spot. The close was very good. If we close beneath here, like if we get like a close beneath that shit, I'll trail this stop to break even. And if we get like some, as said, some weird ass candle, we'll just cut it. We can see that we do see some form of rejection. I think if we were at the second chart, we could see something more or less clear. Yeah. Okay, I'm optimistic that we could see a close in our desired direction, but nevertheless, I'll just make something like this. Then you know what, we'll just throw in a second contract. No, we'll not throw in a second contract just yet. We will. I don't know if it's even worth it to me personally. Yeah, okay. Okay, at this point, just trail it to break even. I'll be very honest, because this, I didn't like what it just did. Yeah, so I'll just see what we're gonna do the next minute or two. If the next 2 minutes gonna look like shit, I'll just cut it. Honestly. Because I'm not a fan of the constellation I just did. Yeah, you know, like, it's acting weird, I'll be honest. If we get a shitty close on this candle, I'll collapse the trade. Poof. Yeah. This was a shitty close right here. For me personally, what I think it will do is that it might just go for like a retracement before the news. Obviously, yeah, we just left some money on the table, but yeah, I know. Yeah, so yeah, see ya. We'll just see how the news will pan out in a second. I anticipate some retracement, but yeah. I don't know. We'll just see. 0.0. Yeah, so we were even worse. LMAO. Yeah, we'll just go on the 5. That's ridiculously slow at times, I won't lie. See, I'd look for candle close and then just throw in something like that. So we'll just wait for the candle to close any second. Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah. I think we should be in any moment. We are in. And yeah. So we'll have a look. If that candle closes unfavorably for us, we'll just kill it on the spot. But yeah, we'll see. The candle close looks decent. Could be better. So if we get beneath here, I trail the stop above there. For this candle, it is important for me to see that we close bearish with this candle. If we do not close bearish, I will heavily consider cutting the trade on spot. If we do a wick, it is likely to some degree that it would just bounce back to the upside, which we, kind of don't want to be part in. Yeah, so we'll just sit it out. We do see some reaction here, which is, I don't know, favorable is not really the word I like to use, but like this candle was okay, the candle was good, was alright. Okay. Yeah, so the candle itself was decent. If we look in the 5 minutes, that was from our previous trade. We did see some rejection. Yeah, we'll just mark out the magic yellow box, the magic yellow ICT box, and yeah, so we'll just sit it out. I'll throw the trade in Discord now. Yeah, so if it does some weird shit, we'll kill it. So what I want to see now is that we close beneath here. That's what I kind of want to see at this moment. But like if the structure remains shit like this, we will consider a cut. Yeah, this is not really the creme de la creme in terms of market structure. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't know what to think of that, because I dislike the fact that we didn't see a proper bearish close yet, and you see my fingers already hovering above that button. I just want to see what the current candle will do. Because I'll be honest, I'm kind of slowly losing my, I'd say, temper, because I really want to see it like dip already. So I said, if this candle closes bearish, not bullish obviously, if that candle closes bearish, like that would be great. I'd maybe consider just trailing the stop above here. Okay, looks good. Okay. if we get a bullish close up to here, that would be obviously shitty. That would be indicative of a very choppy market later, but like if we finally get a proper bearish close, ideally beneath this low, as I've pointed out, I'd be very happy. Yeah, we kind of yeah. Adios. Okay, it started doing this shit right here. So on the day, yeah, we're like fucking break even on the day if we just kind of get rid of the crap. Wipe the $2. Yeah, so for me, what it does here is just very indicative of like a very, very choppy market coming up in the session. So, you know, no loss really. So at least we tried to get on the move. It didn't offer us what we want to see, and yeah, so obviously tomorrow is a holiday, so there will be no trading on Friday. I don't expect to see anything else either. And yeah, so I don't know if anyone is even watching that, but yeah, see ya.
Dime pa' dónde vamos después de la playa, si no secamos.